La di da di da di da di da di da di da di doo be doo. All right, hey. Yeah, good to see you guys. Today, this morning, here. Let me. I'm just gonna do a little promotional thing. Publish that and publish that. All right. Is that okay? Yeah, great. All right. Well, good to see everybody. I haven't had a chance this morning. I actually spent all morning working on getting It's Motherfucking Christmas Time, my new Christmas song, into shape. I haven't had a chance. It's getting pretty frustrating because I haven't had a chance to do much writing this week, even though I keep trying to find time. And then also recording it's just a. But yesterday I forgot that I had made plans after my stream to actually. Oh shit! You know what I need to do? I had made plans after my stream to meet up with a buddy of mine because he was going to play his new album. And so we took a couple hours and I listened to it and we kind of talked about Automod automatically holds risky messages for mods to review. Okay, well no. Yeah, anyway, anyway. Whatever. Let's get this show started up and running. There's that. Let me do this real quick. So I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to play just a bunch of deep cuts, maybe songs I haven't played in a while. So I'm just going to go through and do a bunch of those right now to warm up my voice. You know what? In fact, I'm going to start with the other Christmas song. This is the one I wrote years ago okay. Christmas time for us, my dear, is always a very strange time of year. The weather changes not much at all, and winter feels a lot like fall. But we got all we need for a Christmas bright and true. 'Cause we got me and you. No snowball fights. There probably won't even be a silent night. No sugar plums, no silver bells. And Robin laid an egg and Batman smells. But we got all we need for a Christmas bright and true. 'Cause we got me and you. see no reindeer games, no chestnuts roasting on an open flame. And Jack Frost just might leave us be. And Santa too, we got no chimney, but we got all we need for a Christmas bright and true. 'Cause we got me and you. Oh, we got me and you. Oh, we got me and you. I want to resolve on that lower E. Do 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 do. Hey, what's going on, Blue? Good to see you, man. Yeah, all right. So that's a new one. I mean, or that's not a new one. That's an old one, but that's one that I'm gonna be. I've never actually released that song. I've never actually even recorded it, other than way back maybe 10, 12 years ago. I did a recording of it that. Yeah, it was very, very super, super rough. It was just one guitar, and it was just kind of like done all live. So let me think. So I'm gonna do the other Christmas tune, and then sorry to hear that it's a shitty work meeting, man. Yeah, it seems a little bit weird that like Twitch seems to be pretty buggy lately. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's so crazy because my computer is forever updating, and it drives me fucking insane. And then they'll come an update. There'll either be an update to software, there'll be an update to Windows 10, or there'll be some and then everything goes awry, and it takes 4 or 5 days of me troubleshooting to get things back to normal, and then it stays normal for a few weeks, and then some other update showed up, and now there's a new issue. Like, it's like, yeah. Anyway, I just Ooh, ooh, wait. That's not right. Ooh, oh, there we go. It's not a bug, it's featured. Christmas, shit. Oh, these are the wrong lyrics. I was singing the I brought up the wrong Christmas lyrics. So I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, my voice is wrecked. So for some reason, Katie hasn't been helping out in the getting up in the middle of the night department to take Sue out. So I took him out at 3:00 in the morning, and I took him out again at 5:00 in the morning. And then I didn't get a chance to do any vocal warm up this morning because I got up. I started working on Motherfucking Christmas Time at 8 in the morning. The song I'm about to play, I started working on the guitars for it about 8 in the morning, and I worked from 8 until 11:30, and then I took Sue out, and then I'm back here doing this. So my voice is gonna be pretty rough for the first, I'm assuming, hour of the show, as it's going to be kind of like warming up in real time. But here we go. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. It's motherfucking Christmas time, and I don't have a fucking dime. It doesn't matter anyhow, 'cause I've been feeling plenty down. I'm blue, so what can I do? It's fucking Christmas time again, Will the season never end? Every time I turn around, Christmas comes bearing down. My God, make it stop. I'm so tired of Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas time. I'm sick of all the Christmas cheer that permeates this time of year, and I'm sick of Christmas songs. I don't wanna sing along. I'm done. I'm through. I'm so tired of Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Fuck Christmas time. So yeah, that one's coming together. But yeah, so that's the one I was working on today. The guitars are super rough. Like I just, what I did is I did 2 passes and then just scooted shit. So like they definitely sound a little wonky, but I'm like, fuck it. I just don't have the time. It sucks. I don't have the time to actually, between doing this show, like I got up at 8 a.m. and just getting the two guitar passes into to where they didn't at least sound disgusting took me, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. And so Justin, yeah, I was just saying like, cause, what was it? Oh yeah. Somebody was commenting on, Blue was commenting on how it seemed like the Twitch chat wasn't, letting him know how many people were in the chat. And I was saying that, yeah, it seems like Twitch has been kind of buggy lately. I've had, there's at least been 1 or 2 people every show that are kind of like, what's going on? I can't tell if it's Twitch or if maybe it's their personal internet. Who knows? But anyway, I was saying, yeah, that it's just frustrating because it's like every time there's an update, there's a whole cascade of issues. It's not just an update with my OS. It's like it's an update with an application, and oh crap, there's all sorts of chaos. Whoa, hey Jamie, awesome. Okay, so let me So I need to warm up my voice. So I'm gonna do some songs that kind of get my voice warmed up. And hey, you guys! All right, hold on. Let me what was I looking for? Let's do some of those songs from. So yeah, I'm gonna bring up the lyric sheets. So these are all acoustic demos that didn't make any of the records, but I think they're good songs. I don't play them that often, so so I'm playing them now. Let's see. Here, let me go all the way to the bottom here and see what else they're coming for. Summer's coming. Wow, I have some songs I have no idea how they even sound. I'm like looking at titles and I'm like, I don't even remember writing some of these. Oh yeah, here I haven't played this one in a long time. All right, here. So I'm just putting together a list. So if you guys have any requests, I'm asking for mostly deep cuts, just because I'm kind of getting a little burnt out on playing the same old. It's crazy because there's like 70 or 80 songs that are sort of the same old. But you do this 5 days a week for enough weeks, and all right, so what's that? How's that one go? Oh yeah, cool. All right, so I'm just pulling up a handful of songs that I haven't played in a while, and yeah, Trey, I can definitely do some days. The old ennui, Doom. I definitely need to find a new transposition for that one. That one's really, really high. There's no way with my voice being unwarmed up that I would be able to pull that one off even in the slightest. So maybe I might be able to try that later in this hour. Okay, so here I can do some days. Let me bring up. Yeah, and I haven't done it. It's all right. Well, I have done It's All Right recently, but not over the past couple of days. So I'll do that one too. Okay. So I've got a bunch of songs. Okay, so but here this is. Some days it feels like I'm broken, like nothing I do is right, and all of my silly decisions seem to unravel and unwind. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are the star, guiding me back to safe harbor in your heart. Some days I feel like a failure, like I'll never get quite there, like all of the songs that I'm writing are so much empty air. But I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. Some days I feel like I'm stumbling, like I can't bear to stand, like the weight of all of my trouble has me pinned and unmanned. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are my love. And sweetheart, you give me strength enough. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Some days I feel like a failure, like I'll never get quite there, like all of the songs that I'm writing are so much empty air. but I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing. Yeah, man. So like I said, my voice is going to be doing some warming up while I'm playing these songs. I apologize about that. I just, I didn't get a chance to do any warming up I didn't get a chance to do any warming up prior to the show. Usually I go from 11 to noon and I do vocal warm up. And sometimes I'll even do a little guitar warm up. But I just didn't get a chance to, because I started working on I'm trying to get that Christmas EP completed, and I was really stymied by It's Motherfucking Christmas Time. Hey, thank you, Trey. Thank you, man. I too like that one is for me, like, it's definitely like a very heartfelt, it's like every now and again I write a song that is like sort of like unabashedly loving, and that one I think is a cool little honest tune. It's really funny. Beatles requested Game 3 a handful of times, and I haven't. I don't know any songs from that album except for Attacked by Bears. I really do need to figure them out. I haven't had the time. I'm not gonna have the time because I'm working on this new EP. I'm not gonna have the time to like actually sort out any new music. Wait, what am I doing? For a while, at least until the EP is done, because any free time musically that I've got is going right. Really? I love it when I'm not paying attention to tuning, and so I know a bunch of songs from Tumors. It's really funny. The only one, because Television Summer was originally a side project album. It wasn't intended to be a Get Set Go record, but it's because it's just Eric and I. And so we never really played those songs as a full unit. We never really played them live. So I never really kind of got in the practice of playing them. All the others, like Tumors, we played a lot of those songs on tour. And then played them out and around town. So I can actually play pretty much all of them. And yeah, I can do Stupid Kid. But here I'm gonna do It's All Right, and then I'll do Stupid Kid. Never gonna have $1 million. I will always be calling, but it's alright. I'm gonna work till the day that I die. No, I'll never retire, but it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I would suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I would suffer through. Every day that I live is the day that I die, and it makes me cry, but it's alright. Every dollar I make is a dollar they take, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I would suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I would suffer through. Growing old, feeling like a failure. Things I own, the songs I wrote, I sucking in your dick, motherfucker, for a buck, but I'll tell you that it's alright. I'll never be satisfied, I'll never be gratified, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time, I'm dying slowly, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. Wow, man. Ooh, yeah, my voice is wrecked. Well, whatever, fuck it. We'll see how it goes. Here, yeah, so Stupid Kid. Let me, yeah, that one's, keep on the 4th fret. This tuner is just awful. I had a priest when I was young, and I would confess to him all the things I had done. I knew a girl, I was in love, in the way that I am always in love. And all my friends, oh, we were kings of neighborhood. You could ask most anybody, and the summer days were 4 days long. Yeah, the summer days were 100 hours strong, and we never thought we'd ever see it, and we never thought we'd ever see those summers go. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. What? I have no priest to tend my sins, but I don't mind. I don't know where I'd begin. I had a girl, but I lost her too. Oh, it was love, but hey, what can you do? And all my friends, oh, they got lives, they found careers, and married their beautiful wives. And summer days are minutes long. Yeah, the summer months are here and then they are gone. Every summer's lapped by winter. There goes another year. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time, to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. The prevailing way of saying that you're sorry is to say nothing at all. But I'm so sorry for my failings, oh, and I'm so sorry for my faults. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Such a crying shame. There we go. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me, stupid kid. Yeah, that one's a little bit rough, but yeah, that one I definitely need to play that one more often. That one's a fun tune, and it definitely feels it like when I've got it down and it flows nicely. It definitely feels a lot smoother, a lot more fun. Okay, here I'm gonna do this one. Okay, wait. Let me see what Justin was saying. It would be neat if you had a proggy that would just make you spot read random songs and pull up your lyrics and charts and force. If there's some sort of program that could actually do that for me. Yeah, I mean, I know. Hey, like a boss. Hey, man, thank you so much. Yeah, I know that there probably is. In fact, somebody had kind of outlined a way that I could actually use Ankbot to do that, where it would drill into, like if I had a list of all the songs, it would pull up it would just like put out output a song title. The thing is it? But for me, that leaving it completely random sometimes kind of, I mean, it could be fun, but it can also spoil the show, right? The thing is that like, depending on if it's like, maybe there are 4, songs that are all like, like deep cuts that maybe are a little bit like dissonant or atonal or like tone poems or something, so things like, so I like to have a little bit more control over, over what I play. But yeah, I mean, but it's, but here we go. So every time I see that, wait. Every time I see that, this doesn't sound right. Why? It feels like there should be a capo on it, but I can't. Every time I see that smile, crooked one that drives me wild, and I wanna press your lips against mine. No, press your lips against mine. So, Every time I see that smile, the crooked one that drives me wild, and I wanna press your lips against mine. So kiss me on the lips, let me feel the curve of your beautiful hips as you press your perfect form against mine. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, when we kiss, I go wild. Every time I hear your sigh, that little happy, breathy sigh, well, lover, don't you know, it drives me wild. So sigh, lover, sigh, let another out, you drive me wild, and I wanna show you exactly why. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, and when you sigh, I go wild. I need you like I need oxygen. Oh, won't you let me breathe you in. I need you like I need oxygen. Oh, won't you let me breathe you in? La da diddle doodle la diddle diddle ding a ding 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 dum bum battle ding 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 la da la da da la da 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 diddle 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 bum battle do. Every time you touch me, girl, I feel electric sparks, and that I'm sure you light me up, fill me with the glow. So touch me, dear, let me feel your body. You're so near, and your electric touch, it drives me wild. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, and when we touch, I go wild. So yeah, so that one, I really like that song, and I just don't play it enough. I need to play it more so I can get that one nice and smooth as well. So yeah, I'm playing a bunch of songs I just don't play that often that I really think I should play more because they're good songs. I feel like I've been, over the past handful of weeks, I've been playing like the same 60 or 70 songs kind of in repeat, and even though that's a ton of fun, they just get I definitely want to like keep adding new and fresher songs in the mix. So so this one's a song called "So Over It," and it goes like this. How's it go? How's this one go? I've been feeling low again, so worn and sick of everything, so tired of all the struggling. I'm over it, there is nothing I can do. I've tried it all the time or two. There's so much that I have abused. I'm over it. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wait as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. I'm so tired of getting up to find that things just get me down, that only hope sticks around. I'm over it. So farewell to all the things I hoped and wished would come to me. I've been working towards my defeat. I'm over it. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wait as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. La la la. Oh, la 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 la. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wait as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. it's Sue. Come here, buddy. Oh, you want to say hi, bud? Come here. Come here. Oh, say hello. Look this way. Come here. They're facing the wrong direction. Okay, Sue's giving you. He's giving you the back of the headshot. Oh no, he's giving the side of the headshot. I haven't even heard. Hey, Boxhead man, good to see you, brother. Awesome. I don't even remember how I Hate These Lyrics goes, dude. I would actually have to review that song. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is like there are a ton of songs. It's funny because what happens is I will actually put together. Hey, awesome, Jamie. That's great. That is awesome. You'll have to post photos on Facebook. But I write these songs and I put out so many because I go through I take a period of time and I go, okay, I'm gonna take these 3 months and I'm gonna write songs every single day. And so I work Monday through Friday and I'll write at least one song every Monday through Friday every single day for 3 months. And so I end up coming up, and I end up with 60 or 70 or 80 songs, during the songwriting period. And then I kind of like started playing them for people and kind of getting a sense of like what songs really resonate and what songs don't. So often there will be songs that don't, like when I play them, they just don't seem like they resonate that much at all. And then they just kind of disappear from my brain, and so even though I've done like an acoustic demo of them and I've released that acoustic demo, if people don't request them, or if people don't if people don't go, hey, I really dig that song, then it just kind of like evaporates unless I really love it, But the thing is but when I write that many songs in that period of time, I really only love like 4 or 5 of them, and 9 times out of 10, the 4 or 5 that I really love are songs that no one else really cares for. So I'm like, oh, okay. So all right. So here, this is a song that let me see if I remember how this goes. I'm so sick of I'm so sick of songs when no one ever sings along the same time. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So so this I haven't played this one in a long time. This is a song called "Brush Your Teeth." This is the only place you can find this. I think. Is I put out a bunch of, before I realized that there was value in my B-sides and in my acoustic demos, I just recorded them and then never did anything with them. And then for, I think it was a Kickstarter campaign, like reward. I had 3 discs of just an aggregate of a bunch of my demos and stuff like that. And I sent those, and so and this was this was a song on those collections, yeah. But I think that's the only place where this one exists. Hey man, right on. All right, well, you have a good one. I'll catch you later, man. I'm so sick of writing songs to which no one ever sings along. I'm wondering what I should do instead. Should I get back into school to learn a trade and be useful, or should I instead keep myself in bed? Well, okay. Let me. I know that has progression works. I know there's a simpler way to play this. Brush your teeth and comb your hair. You're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear? You smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit, I'll stay a slob who's self-destructive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so beaten, so run down, I'm sick, and I'm so sick of the same old sound that squawks out of the box that is my radio. And I've tried and I've failed, but you can't deny I did pretty well. My music even made it on some shows. Brush your teeth and comb your hair, you're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear? You smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit, I'll stay a slob who's self-destructing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not right. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I made this song 'cause it makes me happy to sing. And if no one sings along, then that'll be okay with me. I don't know why music makes me so damn joyful, but I made this song 'cause it makes me happy to sing. Brush your teeth and comb your hair, you're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear, you smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit, I'll stay as live, you're self-instructing. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, so that's a really, really old tune that was like, so that one I obviously it's super rough, but yeah, I've got a fan named Jordan that keeps requesting that song on occasion, and I'm like fuck dude, I haven't played that one in 1,000 years, so I think I'd like to keep that one. I'd like to see if I can't get that one to Blue, yeah, hey man, why are you sore? Woke up at 3 and there's something wrong with me, and I just can't seem to sleep at all, and my body's freaking out, and my heart is wearing down, and my mind is lost, and I've been looking everywhere. I'm a bundle of fear that gets worse every year. No one's gonna like any of my songs, but I write them anyhow. It is all I'm doing now, in a little room in downtown LA. This could very well be my last song, 'cause there's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn and I'm gone. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Once had a dream of arriving on the scene with the bang, with the sound and the fury, but that moment never arrived. I'm not getting out of here alive, and in retrospect I never should have tried. This could very well be my last song, 'cause it's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn and I'm gone. Wait, what am I saying? Have I finally gone insane? I must be crazy to think that I was wrong, 'cause I love writing songs and I love singing songs, and there are still a few people who like singing along. Oh yeah, that's I'm sorry about that, man. Well, yeah, get some rest and take care of yourself, amigo. That song. So what? In 2009, I went up to the Bay Area. I followed my girlfriend. I followed my girlfriend up to the Bay Area. She was studying at UC Berkeley, and she and I wanted to get married, and she didn't. And the reason why she didn't was because she felt that the revenue that I brought in on a monthly basis was just too, or like, you know, on an annual basis was just too little, and fluctuated too wildly. And so the idea of buying a house and the idea of doing all the things that normal couples do was always in question with me, which is disgusting, but it always is. So I went up to the Bay Area, and I was like, look, making money is very easy, and I've done that. Like I just get a job, and I'll make money. Well, let me show you. So I put music aside for that year. I thought I could do both, but I ended up writing 9 songs that year, which is my lowest output of any year since I picked up the guitar and started writing music. And of those 9 songs, only one, See the Blood Flow, survived. So so when I moved back to Southern California, to Los Angeles, I moved into a place in downtown LA, and I didn't know if I could write songs anymore. I'd never gone that long without writing songs, and so that song was the very first song that I wrote while in downtown LA. Like me, as I was kind of gearing up I ended up writing a ton of songs, and those songs ended up becoming Fury of Your Lonely Heart and Loose Tongues and Wicked Hands and Tumors. But I didn't know, and I'm like, fuck, maybe I can't write anymore. And so it's really funny, that song, like everything being said in that song is like, there's a story behind it. It's pretty crazy. Okay. So here's another tune that I don't play that often, that I used to play a lot more frequently, but I'm not. Let me make sure I remember how to play it. So. Oh yeah, so here we go. Hey Oscar, hey foxy thing, I'm afraid I can't ask you to dance. I don't got any money and I can't afford the fare for romance. But I have to say I like the way your hips fill out those pants. Hey pretty lady, I would like to take you out for a drive, but I can't afford the gas cause a gallon is $4.95. And I'm a poor musician that can barely keep himself alive. But I've been on the radio, were you listening at 2 a.m.? Did you turn on the stereo? Yeah, the DJ is a fan, and we plan to tour the country as soon as I can fix a van. Hey little girl, I would like to take you back to my past. But there's some things I'd like to show you that I think you'd find a pretty rad. But I've got 2 roommates and we all share one single bed. But I've been on a national TV show. Did you see that one episode? No, you don't watch television, you say. Well, I guess I should have known. Crap, my ride is leaving, so I guess I'm gonna have to go. Someday, maybe, I might make it. Who am I kidding? I won't make it. Oh no. So long, honey, I wish I could follow you home. But I didn't drive my van cause the radiator's finally blown. But you're looking super sexy and I just thought you should know. I'm gonna think about your figure as I'm laying in my bed, and all the witty things, all the clever things that we said. And maybe in another life you and I can try it again. Maybe in another life you and I can try it again. So yeah, that's called I Need Another Life, and that one's actually on a side project album that I released in like 2009. The album's called I Give Up. The band is called I Give Up, and then the album's called Nobody Cares. And I had this. I just didn't have anybody that could do the art, but I had the idea. I had the idea of the image, the actual album artwork being like a comic strip panel, and it being that like there's a guy in the background that has taken his broken guitar and like tossed it in the trash, and then and then he says I give up, and then in front of him there's this girl smoking a cigarette, and she's responding Nobody Cares. And I was like, oh, that's great. But yeah, I didn't. I mean, I actually have friends that are comic book artists. I could have asked them for assistance, but I like to pay people for the work they do for me, and I was so broke at that point in time, it was ridiculous. It's crazy. I go through these periods of being pretty flush, and then spending money on the music in ways that I think makes sense and that I think is going to be sensible, and then pressing up maybe 1,000 copies of a disc because the last album we sold 1,000 copies, and then taking a bath on those kinds of things. So it goes. It's just all right. Here, so this is a new one. So no, this is not a new one. I mean, this is one that came out. And hey, Kolosikov, hey man, good to see you. Awesome, and thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm very happy that people in Russia dig the music. So thank you very much, kind sir. So Mr. Fires, bum 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 Let's the fires, let's pull the wires, increase the pressure till it blows. Let's be rebels, drunk and disheveled, let's ride the lightning till we glow. And the stories that they will tell of us will be quite legendary. And in the fires of furious revelry, oh my love, we will be married. And the chorus of angels they will sing, let's turn it on. Let's go wild, let's race for miles, till the blisters are no more. Like love at midnight, under the moonlight, let the crickets play our score. And the tales of you and I, my love, will be told to the death of time. The stars will be the crown you wear, and the moon I'll make mine. Can you hear the poet scribbling? Let's turn it on. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Never mind the 8 to 5, and never mind the bottom line. Just remember you are mine till the end. Let's go crazy, let's keep chasing the sun out of the east. With a hammer and a mighty clamor, let's unchain the angry beast. Let's draw down the sun and the moon again. Let's sleep when we are ancient. But for you, my love, I could wait so long that eternity would grow impatient. And the stars will sing their endless song. Let's turn it on. Let's start fires. Let's pull the wires. Increase the pressure till it blows. Let's be rebels, drunk and disheveled. Let's ride the lightning till we glow. Let's go wild. Let's race for miles till the blisters are no more. Make love at midnight under the moonlight. Let the crickets play our score. So yeah, that's another B-side from or not even a B-side. That's like sort of like an outtake from right around the time that I was doing the Here Be Dragons and Pleasure of Being Sad and for that one's actually on Furthermore, which is the B-sides record, but yeah, man. So these are all songs that I definitely would like to play with more frequency. I'm gonna try to like get them in a little bit more comfortable shape and maybe even expand and contract and change them a little bit and make them a little bit more fun to play. But yeah. So these are all the kind of like songs that I just don't play that often. But here, so this is one that was amongst from the newest round of songs. This was written in the time that I was writing the stuff that made it on Death and Taxes, and it goes like this. Oh, 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 oh. Misery loves company, and company is fine. But I prefer to be alone when I find that I'm doing time. I don't fish and I don't hunt, but I do eat my kills. I wash them down with Novocaine and a big handful of pills. We are alone every day of our lives. Some carry flowers and others bear knives, don't we? Well, we know we all are looking pretty cool. Let's all break the rules. Light one up and pass it round. I stood up, but I'm down. Oh, 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 oh. I had a number, it would be much less than nil. So pass the open bottle here and hand over the pills. My trying days are over, oh, all my trying's done. Now I'm here to make some noise and have a little fun. We are alone every day of our lives. Some carry flowers and others bear knives, don't we? Well, we know we all are looking pretty cool. Let's all break the rules. Light one up and pass it round. I stood up, but I'm down. Oh, 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 oh. Justin, that is a very music. That's a very much an engineer's joke. A sound engineer's joke. So yeah, all right. So so it's time for the show. All right. So yeah. So what do you guys want to do as a sing along? So again, I apologize. My voice is still pretty rough. I thought it'd be good by this point in time, but I drank 2 pots of coffee this morning. Anyway, blah blah blah. Just tons of stuff. So it feels like my voice is gonna be pretty haggard today. I'll try to drink a bunch of water and baby it when I'm done today. Well, I don't even have time to do that because I'm gonna try to after the show's done at 4 p.m. I'm gonna try to track the vocals for Christmas time, and it's motherfucking Christmas time, and then I'm gonna try to track the guitars for the other Christmas song, and then I'm gonna try to write before I have to go to band practice. I'm not band practice to bowling. We're tonight's the playoffs in our bowling league, and we're in the playoffs. So I have to anyway. So my day is packed. My day is just crazy packed. So so I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be. I think my hey Mayday guys, good to see you. Awesome. I think my voice might just be fucked for the next couple of days, and I apologize about that. I will certainly baby it over the weekend. Okay, so what do you guys want to do as a sing along? You know what? Let's do My Neighbor's Dog. That one's a fun one. And that way, okay. Let me just bring this thing up real quick. All right, here we go. Hey, Crow.